Story, the royal engagement. Here's Craig.
Geraldo, here in Los Angeles, like the rest of the world, people are grateful to have some good news during dark times. Now, months of speculation over the possibility of a royal wedding can be replaced by months of excited gossip over wedding preparations for Prince William and Kate Middleton.
I took her up somewhere nice in Kenya and proposed.
It's very romantic. There's a true romantic in that.
There is.
After nervously carrying his late mother's engagement ring in his rucksack for weeks, the globe-trotting prince was on safari with Kate when he popped the question.
I think that was a wonderful move to carry it in his backpack. You don't usually have big sapphire rings in your backpack.
Yes, it's my mother's engagement ring. So I thought it was quite nice because obviously she's not going to be around to share any of the fun and excitement of it all. This was my way of keeping her sort of close to it all.
They will have more hope.
According to journalist Caroline Cushing-Graham, a friend to Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles, comparison to Princess Diana are inevitable.
Well, I'm sure there will be a lot of comparisons, but Kate is very beautiful. So I think that she'll become her own woman with her own style. And she's got lovely long hair, and everybody will admire her.
It's about carving your own future. No one's going to try and, no one's trying to fill my mother's shoes, and what she did is fantastic. It's about making your own future and your own destiny, and Kate will do a very good job of that.
I would love to have met her. She's an inspirational woman to look up to.
Rumors of an engagement started when she was assigned royal security in 2006.
When I first met Kate, I knew there was something very special about him, and that I knew that there was possibly something that I wanted to explore there.
Concerns for the couple's privacy led the palace to lodge a formal complaint against the British media when a photo surfaced of Kate carrying a cup of coffee and her car keys.
Happy birthday, Kate.
A media scrum was so intense at Kate's 25th birthday in 2007, comparisons were made to Diana's untimely death while being pursued by paparazzi. What about the paparazzi and everything, being chased, pursued by the media?
Security is better and more vigilant, and that they will be somehow taken care of. I don't expect the paparazzi has changed.
With the tragic past behind them, the engagement of William and Kate has the making of a storybook wedding.
We're hugely excited, and we're looking forward to spending the rest of the times, the rest of our lives together, and seeing what the future holds.
Geraldo, this is a thoroughly modern marriage for the British monarchy. The prince made the wedding announcement on the royal Facebook page, linking to a twit pic of the happy couple. A tweet from Prince Charles said, "The Prince of Wales is delighted to announce the engagements of Prince William to Miss Catherine Middleton." Prince William's younger brother also chimed in saying, "I'm delighted that my brother popped the question. It means I get a sister, which I've always wanted." Geraldo, back to you.
Craig, thanks. With his majestic-sized personality, who better to talk about the pending royal nuptials than the former host of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, columnist for the VegasDeluxe.com, the one and only Robin Leach joins me from Las Vegas. Hey, buddy.
How are you, sir?
So how are you reacting? Are you all for this match?
You know, I have to tell you that the fairy tale now continues. Since Princess Diana's death, the royal family has sort of been, low on the radar screens. There's been no pizzazz because the man at the head of the household, Prince Charles, is not exactly Mr. Electric and Mr. Fabulous. So now the oldest son, William, comes along, 28 years of age, and finally, what is it with these English boys who take their time? They've been dating since 2001. Do the math, that's like 9 years. Finally pops the question, last month up in Mount Kenya, and gives the beautiful Catherine Elizabeth the same engagement ring that his father gave to Diana, Princess of Wales. So we've come full circle. The British public are going to love this. The people around the world are going to love it because it's magic, it's romance all over again. Another fairy tale romance, another fairy tale wedding, and it'll bring Geraldo, are you ready for this? Because this is the key thing. It will bring in £1 billion in tourism and ancillary sales of merchandise to do with the royal wedding next spring.
And that is incredible, but are you saying, Robin, that Charles and Camilla weren't cutting it in the charisma area?
I think they were in need of sizzle from the public relations department.
And they have it now from the oldest son, the heir to the throne, and this lovely young lady. Does the fact that she's a commoner add to the panache or detract from it, Robin?
I think so, exactly the same as when, Prince Rainier in Monaco married Grace Kelly, the film actress. That was a story made for tabloid news and tabloid headlines. And there is no difference in this. This lady who comes from a moneyed family. Her parents are millionaires from a party planning and party execution service called Party Pieces. But Catherine was a very ordinary commoner. Pretty girl, did the same university that he went to, started out in life as an accessories buyer for a clothing chain of stores, and has been taking lessons now to become a professional photographer. Incidentally, of course, that's what Princess Margaret used to do when she was married to Lord Tony Snowdon. So it's all sort of still all in the family, as it were.
All in the family. Robin Leach approves, ladies and gentlemen. It must be a match made in heaven. Robin, thank you. Great seeing you again.
Match made in heaven. And you.
But with all the excitement over William and Kate, what about Charles and Camilla?